Hi, Tinu.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, tell us your website and why you are here today to speak on my coaching series.
Sure. So my name is Tinuola Awapitu, and that's also the name of my website, tinuolaawapitu.com.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here to talk to you today about an experience I had at one of your live demonstrations around yoga and consciousness.
Okay. Tell us about that. What did you get from it? What happened?
Okay, right. So the exercise was you took us through a yoga sequence, and I've been practicing yoga for about 5 years now, and I felt really confident when you introduced that particular activity. I thought, well, yeah, I'm gonna nail this. I do yoga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty solid, and so on and so forth. And I was aware that I was self-conscious about making sure that I was in the right positions, or that I wasn't wobbly, and feeling very good about myself, like, yeah, all my yoga's been paying off. And at the end of that exercise, you then had us think about how our yoga practices reflected on the way we tend to do things in everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
At first, nothing came to mind. I'm like, well, what connection am I going to make? I don't know. What's the point of all of this anyway? And then it started to dawn on me that with how I saw my yoga practice reflected in real life is that I am more drawn to experiences where I know that I'm going to look really good.
Yes.
Yeah. So if there's a chance that I'm not going to turn out looking flawless and perfect and all together, I get very wary about going towards that experience. Now, I mean, but the reality is, our biggest growth comes out of pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zone, right? Taking the risks and stumbling if necessary. Even in yoga, stumbling is not a sign that you failed. It's just that your body's getting, yeah, pushed beyond its limit to get stronger.
You went to the edge.
Right. So exactly. So it was a fantastic awareness for me, because I realized that in order for me to continue to grow in the way that I grew in my yoga practice in real life, I also have to be open to experiences that I'm not always comfortable with, and I don't always need to look perfect when I try things. Yeah,
absolutely. And did you take that awareness into your coaching business, because you're a coach as well? Like,
yes,
that's
exactly.
wonderful.
So in my work, yeah, I work with committed, ambitious women to let and fear, so they can finally get crystal clear, stay focused, and boldly take action to go after what it is they really want in their personal and professional lives. So I like to say that at the end of the day, I empower women to live a life of conscious design and end the pattern of living life by default. And when we often live life by default when we're in our comfort zone, because we're not being challenged. So we're just kind of going along.
Right.
Yeah. And if we can actually, if we're willing to step outside of what is comfortable, step outside of looking perfect, then transformation and growth is possible.
Namaste to you, my friend. The teacher in me honors the teacher in you. Thank you, Tinu. And everyone, check out her website. It is under construction because she's making a leap towards bigger things. And have a wonderful day, and I appreciate it, Tinu.
Thank you,
all right.
Andy.
Take care, my dear. Bye-bye.